Off to Korea World Tour, pretty cool. First race for us overseas in our little journey that we've got. So pretty crazy. It's at the home of Hyundai as well. Pretty special. Hopefully we can put on a show. Hyundai's obviously got a killer car at the moment. Hopefully we can tune ours up and figure out the circuit and have a rip, and who knows, maybe take home the trophy. I haven't packed room for it, so I'm not anticipating one, but it'd be nice. Yeah, ready to board. Aaron's very excited. He doesn't know that we're going to Korea and not Japan for Mazda parts, so he's already on the plane. Korean McDonald's, basically. I put up a fight. I wanted Korean barbecue straight off the gate, but Scott wouldn't drop us off in the middle of the city and go to Korean barbecue. I don't know why, but anyway, here we go. I've got Lotteria burger, Morat burger. They're just sorting out accommodation, but this could be our home for the next few days. Lobby's pretty cool when you've got a 919 replica, and then someone's going to blast me for this. It says Formula 1800, but it looks like an old F3 car, but it doesn't. It's decommissioned severely, but anyway, yeah, like the venue, even just driving up in pitch black, it just outweighs anything we have in Australia. It's insane, just the facilities already. So yeah, can't wait to see it when it's daytime. So we are setup day here at Inje. Very cool. I've been forced to do this video in front of the team. They didn't want to be a part of it, but they're forced nonetheless. Got all the containers just to my right. I think they're eagerly anticipating whether things have fallen over and the cars are destroyed or not. To be honest, I don't think they're waiting around for fun. But yeah, it's such an amazing venue. Like, we're in the valley of some mountains. Like, we've got our hotel building just to the right, which it's ridiculous. It's looking down. The pits are amazing. They're huge. Just hoping they've got oat milk somewhere so I can have a good latte later on.
Cars are out, one piece, bring on Korea.
$196,000 food. So while we're setting up, Ryan and Norm, the big fella, they're not here. I think he had school on Monday or something. So no early flight for him because he has like to sort out. So this is my old car, so I'm not going to mess with it. Yeah, cars just here. It's actually quite odd to see them next to each other because my one has the rear wing off of it. I don't know if camera pan around, but I don't know. Thoughts or not on this? Like, does it look tough without a rear wing? Does it look weird? I'm not sure. They look sick with a wide body, so you kind of get away with both. But yeah, no rear wing on it. It's very odd. Never seen it before. So Ryan, back to him. He is turning up. So they're on their way now. I think they're in a plane at the moment. So they'll be here for tomorrow morning, which will be the Wednesday. So they missed nothing. On track Thursday. So yeah, play on just means an extra day at home. So I'm in the end lounge. Just came in to have a look, basically. And they've got the most awkwardly positioned sim screen of all time, but first laps. already off the road. So it's our second day on the ground here. Just found some, it's essentially like a Powerade from another trip I've done. I remembered it. And look who's arrived, my little mate. How are you?
Good.
How was the trip?
Long trip. I think
Yeah.
20 something hours of
20?
flying, driving. Well, over the entire thing from when I awoke to when I slept.
Well, you count the morning of you waking up as travel.
Yeah. A lot of hard
Mate,
work.
Yeah, clearly.
But we're here now. Looks quite amazing in a very cool spot. So looking forward to traveling around today.
You can do all the basically same reaction videos I did yesterday. So you can now do, oh, look at the track, and oh, look at this, and oh, look at that. So it's just going to be him on camera today. I don't exist.
This morning I've replaced the side skirt from damage from tail and bend. I've repaired the old side skirt, carbon repaired, resined it all up, made it look pretty. And there's my 9:45 and I was started at 6, so yeah, sounds quick when you say it like that.
I'm in Inje, Korea, lad. I've gone vlog style. Sorry, AMAC. We're in town getting a hire car. How hectic is this joint? It's actually mad. It's kind of everything you would assume for like a cool Korean country. I'm gonna walk out into the middle of the road in a second. Oh, maybe not. Sick. Wouldn't want to go down that staircase in a hurry that's just there. 2 missions for this trip. We're just hiring the car for a couple of hours. Number 1, find a decent coffee. Number 2, Korean barbecue. Sorry, Lauren. And 99% of the cars are Hyundais and Kias.
I think he thinks we want a taxi.
Oh no.
No, just taking a left.
Yeah. We don't stand out much. I think I think we're going alright undercover. I saw a dude in army uniform. I didn't want to. He did not like the look of me. I didn't want to take a photo of him. Oh, look at that! There we go. Holy shit! Coffee and dessert. Oat milk apparently is not a thing here. Apologies if it is, and I'm just ignorant to the fact and I can't find it. But yeah, on a mission for oat milk. Alright, so I've just paused my Drake Emotionless, great song, in the verse that I like the most. No big deal, and we're just on this mountain road. I mean, it's incredible. Like the corners, the road quality is insane. And wow, and there's just a random dude standing on the side of the road waving a stick. But hot tip for Australian, wow, if someone's behind you here, they just let you go and they don't care. And no one hogs what's effectively the right lane. The left lane here, but driving etiquette is amazing here. Roads are incredible, surfaces are great so far. I mean, this is one road we're on, but the rest could be shocking. But this mountain road is fantastic. There's plenty of overtaking lane. It looks like Suzuka first sector for about 15 minutes, so super cool. And yeah, so far, even though we're stuck behind a bus, it's still quite enjoyable. There's whitewater rafting like places on the ride. Yeah, that's crazy. Really cool scenery. Well, that was interesting to say the least. So we arrived at, it said we were still a few minutes away from the DMZ museum, whatever that means. And we've arrived to like a border checkpoint with like staggered chicanes that were camoed and barbed wire and stuff like that. Then there were these dudes there, full army mask, goggles, machine gun, buttons and everything. I've like ripped the camera down straight away. Like, this is no good if they see a couple of white dudes filming. And anyway, they were really, really nice. They were easy tough friends. So they were super nice. Just said, oh, like you need a pass to come through here. So just sent around. But yeah, for a moment we thought we were gulags for sure. We were definitely going to be in some dungeon, and we wouldn't have made practice, which would have been the worst part. Anyway, turned around, back we go. Told you it was AMAC's rubbish idea. And well, so after our drive, we have come to a Korean barbecue joint. So the Korean barbecue, even in Australia, is quite common, eaten all the time. Me and my missus, we probably once a week. So what better than when you're here, give it a crack as well. So beats the track food. Have you ever been?
Oh, at home I think I've been a couple of times, but I don't actually go that often, so...
Don't let it put you off.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Having a look at some of the local cuisine and assorted special parts. Might try that next time. I don't know what that mystery spaghetti is. Yeah, good. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of like Australia's, some of the stuff you can get over there. It's just, well, they got the iPad 2 and everything. Yeah, it was great. I mean, some of the sauces are familiar, a little bit of a different twang, but all in all, yeah, it's probably the most familiar meal to home that we've had yet, as we have some randoms walking past on the street looking. The thing though is shoes. You gotta take your shoes off. I tried to go to the bathroom and got yelled at because I didn't put the little slippers on, like the rubber slippers. So yeah, the shoes off is the only thing here that's different to home, in all honesty. Korean barbecue, and it's called Korean specialty beef here. That's how we found it. It's not Korean barbecue. It's just barbecue, right?
Bit of everything really, just helping the guys work out what we need to do on the cars, getting all them ready from the bend still. Yeah, a bit different for us, sort of doing a race and then not being able to do anything to the cars, putting them straight in a container, then waiting a month before you get to start to sort of work on them. So doing all that stuff now, about to go on a track walk, still getting up to speed with sort of what we want to do with the car setup wise for the track. I think after the track walk we'll probably have even a bit more of an idea of sort of setup and what we're trying to achieve and what sort of car we're trying to give the boys. So yeah, so far so good.
So it's Thursday afternoon here at Inje, about to go for a track walk. I'm doing the first half because Josh has been a bit lazy, doesn't want to go up the big hill, so we'll meet him around soon, but a bit of action going on the front straight there. Putting up some signage, I think, but we'll keep you posted along the way. So coming into the first corner here, it's probably hard to tell on camera, but there's a lot of elevation change. High speed right-hander. Drops down even more into another 2 right-handers and start going back up the hill.
Track walk legitimately done. Back in the garage now. What time are we? Check my Focus sponsored Apple Watch, 6:30. Yeah, legitimately important stuff. Like I honestly don't do track walks genuinely. But for a brand new circuit like this, it never hurts to go and have a look. Yeah, you're not doing it at real speed, but there's some good stuff to check out. So, yeah, it'd be dinner, cheesy pork cutlet again, I reckon. Will be hot to trot. Your first dinner in Korea. Are you pumped?
Yeah. Got any suggestions? Cheesy pork cutlet.
Club sandwich for you, mate.
All right.
so dinner time here. The whole grid's here. So if you don't have any friends, it's an awkward walk through to get your cutlery and your drinks. But yeah, I mean, everyone's eating together. We haven't been on track, so no one's enemies with anyone yet. So maybe tomorrow, Friday night, some tables will be separated a bit further. But yeah, whole grid's in here having dinner. It's actually really good food. Again, I mean, it's now starting to become a lot less bad options than good. Everything's good. So yeah, happy. So today is like a media thing for all the drivers. Basically going to like a temple, traditional temple or something like that, and then to a forest of some description. So I mean, I as ever, I don't really stay well informed until I'm doing something. So we'll find out. Brian probably knows. He's like young and astute.
Yeah, I know the temple, but Inje Forest is a birch forest, not too far from here. So the whispering birch forest. So we'll see what it can whisper.
Told you. Yeah, somewhat. I don't know what I've got, but I'll drink it. This looks like, from a distance, it looks like a Lebanese bakery. I know it's not. I'm very hopeful. Oh, yeah, that's a good Temple time. I don't know what's with the drivers here. That bus ride was off its head. It's like single lane road off a cliff. The dude was motoring. One of the boys, Jan, was full on terrified. He's like, "Hey mate, slow down," in his French accent. So funny.
Okay, so this temple is called the Shakedown in Korean.
Having a traditional Korean lunch. I thought we had that yesterday, but anyway, apparently this is more traditional. You know, to be honest, if I wasn't driving in 2 or 3 hours, I would have a crack, but I can't take the risk. Already one of the drivers is out already. He's in the hospital sick. Not in.
Food is the best I have ever tried in my life.
But he said better than South American food.
Better than Australia.
Yeah. I think because we're running a little bit late and we're only in the cars in a couple of hours, the forest walk's been canned to a forest photo.
Yeah, some birch trees there.
Oh, that's where they are?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, right. I'll take a photo. Oh, yeah, our little tour. Hey, probably that. No, keep that bit. There's one of the other drivers in a rival team. Not a Korean team, so no wonder. Yeah, it was cool. We just finished off. It was a little bit rainy, so we didn't spend as long in the birch forest as well we would have. Although I did find out that birch means pure Ted. So we saw a heap of Ted trees from Ted from Lincoln Go. That's cool. Music in now and just cruise off to Shakedown.
Throwing some big setup changes at it, so just trying to sort of probably make some setup changes that we've never sort of done before, just trying to accommodate for a track that we've never been before. So yeah, should be good. Pretty excited, all the boys are excited, so yeah, keen to see how it goes.
kind of barreled around for 15 minutes trying to figure the joint out. Super cool track, super frustrating though. This surface is insane. It just annihilates tires. So yeah, everyone's like 2 seconds away from what they did at the start of the session just from tire wear. So yeah, going to be a crazy weekend for sure.
Yeah, cool track. A lot of elevation change, bit of a jump section in the middle there. I guess a bit like Dipper at Bathurst, probably the closest thing to it. But yeah, cool. Be able to drive around through the mountains and everything. Over the back's a bit difficult, trying to get up the hill and on the throttle, a lot of wheel spins. But yeah, we'll see what we can do for the rest of the weekend.
Car race weekend, finally, Friday, testing. Only trouble is 905N goes past. Kind of wish I was out there, I love the 5N. Only trouble is we're not on till like, it's 20 to 10 and we're out at 3. Such a drag. Driver's briefing at 12:30, that'll just be a whole heap of arguing over nothing. Well, I've seen some tyre barriers in some pretty edge spots, so that'll probably be a talking point. Yeah, just hurry up and wait until then. Boys have plenty of work to do on the cars, so we're just still going through ideas and that sort of stuff. So it doesn't really stop for them, but yeah, it's just a matter of fine-tuning the thoughts and processes for the Arvo. Secret juice.
Secret juice.
Yeah. As I've got it all in there. I've done a good job of this one. There's a minute to go, P2 in the session. I was P1 and then Ted pipped me, man, like, come on. I've been fastest in 2 practice sessions ever in my TCR history. One was a World Tour one, but this one wasn't meant to be. So P2, awesome gains by the team. There's probably more in it. I probably didn't do the best job in a few spots. But hey, look, we've thrown so much at this thing to make it competitive, and look, it's early, but no points awarded, but so far so good.
Just finished up the second practice here at Inje. Finished up 9th, I believe, so alright, about the same time and position as last time. Still got a little bit to find, I think. Probably didn't gain as much as we hoped in that one, but it was sort of starting to get dark, cooling off a little bit, so we'll see what we can do tomorrow in qualifying, I guess, so see you then.
So P2 quali in Inje so far. Crazy session, crazy. It was wet, it was drying. Yeah, it was just a busy session. Lots going on with the boys in the pits trying to put the right tyres on at the right time. They all did a great job. And I got one lap in Q2 that put me in P2. So not surprised because these guys work so hard to make the car there, but excellent result. First Hyundai by mile, so that's a good result for the brand in Korea too, that we've got a Hyundai on the front row. So we just got the word, starting off pole position now for the first race. One of the Lincoln Co's got DQ'd for offloading a back marker. For me, still, I feel like P2. I didn't earn P1, but it's a sticker on the door, so I'm going to take it. All right, so we've got a massive grid walk here. All the cars from all the categories are on the straight. It's a little bit like N Festival back home that we did in Sydney back in the day. But yeah, it's amazing. Busload of people just turned up, and I've been. Hey, George!
You did a great job.
Hyundai on pole.
Yeah, Hyundai on pole.
Big boss here, big boss.
No, your friend.
Yeah. Exactly. No, thank you. He's a machine. Awesome dude, Jun Park. Yeah, awesome grid walk. Busload of people turned up, and the place is packed. So yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, pretty cool. Korea turns it on. Victory in home soil, but we got victory in home soil for Hyundai. So crazy race for me, even though it didn't look like it. The mixed conditions, being the pioneer, makes it so hard. So yeah, all the practice back in the day, Chassis in the background, hello, yeah, amazing. Yeah, look, thank you to HMO, their dedication to the project, Hyundai back home, Bill Guido, Ted, and everyone who supported the program in getting it to TCR World Tour. We knew we were good enough, but we didn't know if we would actually get the job done, and we got the job done. So incredibly humbled and thankful that, you know, out of all of this, we got to win. Yeah, so this morning when we started the car up, just ran it through the gears. After yesterday's race, I came into the podium and couldn't select neutral without stalling basically and stopping. So thought it was a clutch bleed. Because of scrutineering, they finished really late. This morning started the car up and it's the clutch that was failed. So I had to start race 2 from the pit lane because we didn't want to take the risk of stalling on the grid, causing damage, ruining our race, everyone else's. So now it's a mad rush to fix the clutch for race 3, where if we get out there, we'll be starting 3rd, so it's not too bad. Finished in Inje this weekend. Overall a fantastic event for myself and the team. Race 3 was pretty boring. We all just settled into a pace and each mark was behind a different mark and the speed differential was just in all weird spots, so really hard to make a move. No real corners allowed us to get a run on each other, so had plenty of speed, just couldn't get the thing off the line and stayed there the whole race. So frustrating to end, but zoom out, cracker weekend.
Just finished up race 3 here, Inje. Last one for the weekend. Bit disappointing, stuffed up the start, didn't have my finger on the launch button properly, and just managed to keep it going, nearly stalled, but car was super quick. Got passed by 4 or so cars on the start and managed to make up some positions, get back to my starting position, so finished 13th, I believe. But yeah, like I said, car was good. Was sort of catching all the guys in front, VRC cars and the Hondas most of the race, so if I had got a good start, maybe I would have been in front of them, but yeah, disappointing, but overall was happy with the car. So
what happens now, the stuff you don't see of a race weekend is the pack up. So you think you've done it all and then suddenly you've got to pack up all the bits and pieces, pack up all the parts, everything like that, loaded into the container for us. Probably can't hear because of that, the commentator, but yeah, so you have a look behind. Because we're basically out of one container, we don't have a huge amount to pack up, so you have a look. Basically one side walling, another side of walling. There's already a couple of toolboxes that are gone, but all of this stuff, everything here has to get packed up and thrown into the container, followed by the cars that are stacked on top of each other. Okay, so we are checked out of our hotel. Oh, just quickly, how cool is this? It's like a, well, it was in Zoolander. It needs to be at least 3 times bigger than this. That's the venue. Yeah, so we're done here in Inje. Got a little team trip where we're going to go to into Inje again for the crew, just so that they can see something other than the garage for the first time this week. So yeah, what an amazing week in sport. Looking forward to going home. The guys are basically straight to China in a couple of days for the next round, and then I'll join them in Macau not long thereafter. So yeah, no resting on this round, straight on to business for what's next and finish off our world tour.